In this video, we are joined by new and returning crew as we set sail in this brand new Fountaine Pajot 47 to the Bahamas with our two doodles, Cougar and Merlin. We loaded up in the boat in Fort Lauderdale well before dawn. We had a long day of sailing ahead of us. All right, well, good morning. We're on a new boat. So this is a brand new 2024 Fountaine Pajot 47 Tanna named Hello Beautiful. It is for sale. So the owner's had some medical issues that he has to attend to and won't be able to sail for a year or so. So he's selling the boat and let us use the boat because we need to film on something for a while. So thank you. So there's the link in the description if you'd like this boat. I'll give you a proper tour in a minute, but it is just about dawn here in Fort Lauderdale. And we are waiting for a couple more crew members. Mackenzie and Madison forgot their passports, so I had to drive all the way back to South Carolina to get it. So they should be here in the next 30 minutes or so. I will introduce you to the rest of the crew, and we'll kind of give you a brief walk through the boat in a bit once we get underway, and then a proper tour later on. The boys are a little anxious to go. I'll bet they probably want breakfast. You want some breakfast? Okay. All right, I'm going to introduce you to some of the crew now, and then we got to get moving. So say hello to Emma and Cole.
Hey.
So Emma, if you don't know, is the new host of Flying Doodles. Been a couple months now.
Yeah, I'm really loving it.
How many? You filmed probably a dozen videos already.
Yeah, it's been quite a few. I'm learning as we go. You know, you never know it all. So I'm just having a blast.
Yeah. So some of the videos are pretty good. So check them out. Please check out Flying Doodles on YouTube. You can help her out on Patreon too. Please do check out Flying Doodles on YouTube. Emma's already filmed a couple dozen videos of her own, and we also have several hundred videos that I have filmed. On Flying Doodles, Emma finds aircraft owners, interviews them about the airplane, and then they strap some cameras on and go fly. So please check out Flying Doodles on YouTube. There's a link in the description. So you came out here to film a few jets and then hop on board with us?
Yeah. We've never been sailing before, so this is going to be a new experience. I'm pretty excited.
This is your husband, Cole?
Yes.
So you're a pilot as well?
Yeah.
All right.
Just beyond excited.
You're flight instructing, and what else are you doing?
Teaching a little bit out of Houston, and that's about it.
Cool. All right. Well, you never sailed either?
A little bit. Hobie 16 when I was a kid.
All right, cool. Yeah. That's fun. So that counts. So, all right, guys, we'll talk more to you later, but we need to get the boat ready to move here because we got to get up dock in about 20 minutes.
All right.
Let's do it.
A man decides after 70 years that's what he goes there for.
All right, I'm waiting for Madison and Mackenzie, and then we will throw them on the boat, and we're getting off the dock. We got a bridge to catch. We got to get fuel. So, and then it's like 70 miles over to West End, or 60 something. So we got a long way to go.
20 hours later.
How was it?
Bobby, it's a long 20 hours. We told you we were going to do it, and we did it. Okay?
All right, well, good job.
We even made it on time, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
8 minutes late.
No, you're fine, good. All right, well.
Those around him criticize and sleep.
With the crew completely on board, it was time to shove off the dock. Amanda would be flying to meet us in the Bahamas in a few days.
Through a fractal on a breaking wall, I see you, my friend, and touch your face again. Miracle.
The light winds made it easy getting off the dock. All right, and we're on our way.
Caution, caution. The FEC railroad bridge is moving down.
So we got 3 bridges to clear, and we gotta get fuel. The 3 bridges are spaced about 1.5 miles apart. They open in sequence about 15 minutes apart, so you have to keep your speed up through the ICW to make the next bridge.
Crazy yellow people walking through my head. One of them's got a gun.
Before the last bridge, we stopped at the fuel dock.
And yet together they were friends at school.
Things were going to be just a little rough out on the ocean, so we put the dogs in their life jackets. I'm going to break in real quick on this video, because literally as I was editing this video, a friend of mine sent me the following video. We were at this exact same dock probably about a week and a half before this footage. It just shows the danger of gas and boats. So most boats that we sail are diesel powered. They have a they're much safer when it comes to vapors and fumes and all that. But a gasoline boat, make sure when you're getting fuel every time before you start the engines, you start your blower that pumps all the fumes out of the engine bay of the boat and keeps anything from combusting. Because in this case, it was a pretty horrific blast, and one person was unalived and 5 more gravely injured. So, you know, be careful with those gas-powered boats, guys. Always run your blowers. All right, back to the video.
Alright guys, this is my twin sister Madison. She's going to be on Saiing Doodles at some point. Well, Bobby posted a video. But we just got to Fort Lauderdale at, what, 7 a.m.? So she forgot her passport.
No, don't blame me.
Anyway, long story short, we had to drive from Fort Lauderdale to South Carolina to get our passports and turn around and come right back here. And we made it on time. He said be at the dock at 7. We got here at 7:08, so we had to show up fashionably late. But we made it.
Last minute decided to tag along from Key West, so
Yeah.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. Can't wait to see where the Bahamas take us. What do you think, Bobby? You excited to have the twin sisters on board?
Twin sisters.
I don't know, it might be a lot to handle.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we're double the trouble, but double the joy.
Yeah.
That and 2 handfuls.
What is it?
That and 2 handfuls, not just one.
She has floaters, guys.
Miracles will happen as we speak.
All fueled up, we were ready to get off the dock.
But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we have a little.
We didn't have long to wait on the next bridge. All right, we got fuel fast enough that we made it for the bridge. So now we're on our way out. It's about 8:30. I got to look it up. It's like 60 some odd miles to West End. So we're looking at 9 hours.
Let's go. 9 hours the nap.
Yeah. The winds were good enough, so we raised the sails. Move, which way is it moving? I don't know. There we go. The winds were expected to gust up to 20 knots, and we'd be heading into it, so I put 1 reef in the main.
How you hanging?
Yeah. It was going to be a day of sailing close hauled into the wind. In order to get to the Bahamas before 5 p.m. so we could clear customs, we were motor sailing. It didn't take long, and the crew was starting to feel the effects of the waves. We were getting a push from the Gulf Stream and cruising at over 10 knots. Cougar and Merlin were becoming pros at sailing. The rest of the crew seemed to be down for the count.
Charcuterie time.
I was literally about to say charcuterie time.
All right, it's a little rough now. So the last 15 miles or so, because we weren't able to sail straight to our destination because the wind was a little bit more east than was forecast. It's supposed to be more out of the south. But anyway, so we're close hauled. We were going the best we could. Last 15 miles, we had to furl in the head sail, and basically we're going straight into the wind and waves now. We got, like 12 more miles to go, but it's a little rough out here. Everybody's kind of just laying down.
Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it. Just a dream.
All right, I don't know if you can see it up there, but that is West End. We're almost there. We left Fort Lauderdale about 8:30. It was about 7 when we left the dock, but by the time we got out of Fort Lauderdale, it was about 8:30. So it's 4:15 now, so yeah, not too bad. We're looking at about 8 hours, probably 8.5 by the time we get there. As we got into the lee of the island, the waves calmed down and the crew woke up.
Every word is a symphony, won't you believe me? Sailing takes me away.
Motion sickness.
Oh, it went away after how many hours? We're here now. Which I'm surprised because that's live, so I wasn't expecting that, but I'll get used to it.
Sailing takes me away.
We were only going to be at West End less than 12 hours, so they docked us on the main seawall. We made it to West End with barely enough time to clear customs and enjoy a beautiful sunset. It was a good day on the water on Hello Beautiful. There's not much else at West End besides the old Bahama Bay Resort and Marina, but it is pretty nice.
Well, it's not far back to Santa Fe. At least it's not from me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see, then you believe.
We had to rush to finish some last-minute paperwork to check in before 5. While I was doing that, the rest of the crew washed down the boat.
Takes me away to where I'm going.
All right, guys. What time is it?
Beer 30.
Beer 30.
Shot o'clock.
Oh, no, they're getting... they were eating, and
Poor
water
bugs.
was draining down there on them.
Do you want me to put it inside?
Where'd my beer go? There we go. We made it. It was a long day, but first day of the trip.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go. All right. We went to the restaurant Marina, which is actually pretty good.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring.
Cheers.
Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas!
From us to you, hope you're having a great holidays and a good season with family and friends and everything else. We're having a good one here with the Doodles, so we just wanted to say Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much for a wonderful year, all our patrons and our Saiing Doodles Navy members and channel members and all that. We couldn't do it without you, and we're looking forward to another new year. So we do have a couple videos out exclusively for the Saiing Doodles Navy and the channel members and patrons and all that, including one video that's, we've had a pretty serious incident. We haven't made it totally public yet, but our patrons and everybody knows about it. It's pretty devastating. So we don't exactly know what the future holds for us now, but we will find out soon enough. We're going to do a live chat this Saturday, kind of reveal everything and talk to all you guys about it. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and put your notifications on so that you're notified when we go live on Saturday and explain everything going on, or become a channel member or patron or Saiing Doodles member, Navy member, and you can watch the video now.
Yeah, so we'll see you on that live Saturday, and Merry Christmas from us to you.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Happy holiday.